To the crypto market, definitely the market never sleeps, always awake, always trading at this point. We see Bitcoin there making a comeback. You'd call it that at this point. It's trading at $113,000 per coin. Ethereum, that's also up 0.12%. Didn't lose that 4,500 level, even with the rout we saw in the market there. And we see pockets, major pockets of red. XRP has managed to be in the green. BNB, that's also up. Cardano, Solana, the big boys and top 100 looking good at this point. And let's look at some headlines in the market now. See Kathy Wood's ARK Invest. We've added $15.6 million in Bitmine stock across ETFs. ARK Invest increases exposure to Ethereum treasury company as Bitmine Merchant Technologies, this time adding another $15.6 million worth of shares to its portfolio. The Kathy Wood-led firm purchased shares across the three of its active ETFs. That was yesterday, bringing its total investment in Bitmine to over $300 million. As of now, ARK holds nearly $600 million worth of coin shares, although it's trimmed a small portion last week by selling about 5,721 shares. Then also hot, we see about $1.17 billion released through Cliff unlocks, while $3.36 billion will come from linear unlocks in September. Crypto projects are set to unlock about $4.5 billion in vested tokens. That's in September, according to data tracker Tokenomics. Tokenomics data shows that about $1.17 billion will come from Cliff unlocks, while $3.36 billion will be released through linear unlocks. About $4.5 billion in tokens will become available to investors, project teams, and other stakeholders as vesting agreements expire. When new projects come out, sometimes they allow some investors actually buy some of these tokens, but they're not released to them immediately. So that's why you see these unlocks come sometimes. Then we see for the Yeezy meme coin, yeah, a lot of wallets lost money at this time. You see that stock collapsed by about 80%. That's the meme coin, dropped by 80% on scoring the risk with celebrity-backed tokens. More than 51,000 traders incurred losses on Kanye West recently launched meme coin. I guess it's as expected, highlighting the potential risk of trading celebrity-endorsed tokens with no intrinsic technological utility. The Kanye West-linked YZY token that was launched on the Solana blockchain August 21st rallied about 1,400% within the first hour before losing over 80% of its value. And also here, about 11 wallets made $1 million from this after 51,000 traders lost money. Also hot in the crypto market today, we see Trump Fed chair list. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of shakeups there. With President Trump there trying to pick and choose who's on the Fed team there. So he has his list at this point. They're considering about 11 candidates to replace Jerome Powell. Some have previously signaled a constructive stance, towards, crypto. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent, he did say that there were like 11 very strong candidates for the Fed chair position, which they'll begin to vet, and shortlist, starting, next month. So definitely, I'm sure investors will be watching out, for that, because at the end of the day, investors are still worried about the independence of the central bank in the U.S. So definitely a lot to watch out for, and we'll definitely be bringing you all those details here so you know where to make your next investment.